Hi there. Today we're going to talk about creating a transfer return ticket from the job site. Once again, when you're ready to create a transfer return, select the Salesforce icon from the iPad. This will bring you back to the entry screen. The easiest way to get to where you need to go is to reset your navigation. Is click on the hamburger or /pancake button on the upper left hand side of your screen. This will bring in the menu that you can select inventory tickets from. Since we're going to create a ship ticket of a different type, do what you did in the previous example. Under the Files icon, click on the More button. And you'll see that you have inventory tickets, jobs, reports, and inspections. In this case, we want to do an inventory ticket. This brings us to the inventory ticket search screen, and it shows all the recent inventory tickets that you've been working with. In this case, we're going to create a new inventory ticket. On the upper right hand side, you will see the button that says New. Go ahead and click on that. When you select the New button, it's going to ask you the type. Is it a yard rental, a work order, a non-rental, a transfer return, received, or in transit? In this case, it's going to be transfer return. There are 4 fields that you have to fill out as a requirement in order to create a return ticket. The first is the job. So select the job from your list. If you do not see it here, you can search the job at the top by placing your cursor on the search job icon at the top and then typing the name of the job. Select the job from the list, fill out the ship from location. In this case, we're going to ship from the job again, and our destination in this case will be Aluma. Anticipated ship date is when you expect the truck to go out. And that's it. All the other fields are optional, including ticket notes, types, and statuses. When you're ready to continue, click on the Save button, which is at the upper right hand side of the screen. It's going to create a new inventory ticket. It looks like an existing ticket, only there are no line items. We haven't designated what we want to ship back. To do that, you'll see that the options on the bottom are different. Because it is a transfer and return, there are 2 steps we have to complete in order to do this. The first is to add or return items. The second is to take photographs of the truck before they leave. And then once those 2 activities are done, we can ship. Okay, so let's select the lightning bolt icon at the bottom to add or return items. The system is going to pull all items that were shipped to this particular job and allow you to just scroll down and itemize the items that you want to return and enter the quantities that you want to return. So in this case, I have my second item, which is the 102 4-foot aluminum beam. I'm going to select that and then select the quantity to return. I'm going to return 100 of them. If you look at the screen, it also shows you the quantity on hand to the left of the quantity to return field. That shows you how much you have on hand to make sure you don't overship or over transfer as well. There's also an active flag that tells you if these items are active or not. If the items are inactive, do not return them. I'm going to return a 2x2x12, maybe 200 of those. And maybe I will turn 12-inch collars, perhaps. Okay. Maybe 130 of those. When I'm done, just simply scroll to the bottom and the Save Items button's on the bottom left-hand corner. Select Save Items. Once the items are saved successfully, it will bring you back here to the inventory ticket. The last step is to take a picture of the items that you're going to ship. To do that, select the File button, which is the bottom left-hand side, the brown circle for File. When you select that, it is going to bring up your File dialog box. You can use the latest photo, take a photo, or pick from your camera roll. In this case, I'm going to take a photograph of this demo. Select the Use Photo button at the bottom right-hand side, and then add anything that I want to say. If there are items that you could not find in the pick list when selecting your item, denote it here by simply putting in a note. I'm going to say missing custom lumber. number added to truck. The folks at the yard should pick up on the notes being entered, as well as notice that there's things on the truck that may or may not be a part of the official count, so will be tracked successfully. When you're ready to go ahead and submit your photographs, select the submit button at the upper right hand side of the dialog box. And the image will be uploaded to the system. In this case, we may want to take multiple photographs, so simply repeat the process. And once again, we press submit. Now I've uploaded 2 photographs instead of 1. Repeat this process until you have attached enough photographs where you feel comfortable that we'll be able to get an accurate count or a good understanding of what's on the truck for documentation purposes. Just like we denoted in previous training articles, select the feed option to see the photographs that you uploaded. You can toggle back to the details as well. Feed to see the photographs, the details of the ticket. To see what was shipped, just out of curiosity, if you are curious, you can click on the related section, which is to the right of the detail section. Click on the inventory ticket lines. It'll give you a nice itemization as to what was shipped out. It's one way to verify what you typed in. Okay, hit the back button. We'll go back to the detail section underneath the inventory ticket number. And the last thing that we need to do is ship. The ship icon is located at the bottom right hand side of the screen, denoted by the lightning bolt, but it has a word underneath that says, oddly enough, ship. Go ahead and click on the ship icon. And you'll see that the shipment icon has been removed and it's been replaced with a receive icon. If you look at the record right now, you see the status is now in transit. It's no longer pending. That means that the yard or location has been notified that there is a truck on its way and it needs to be received. And at this point, you're done.